Hello, I'm Gavin and I'm from the United Kingdom. I've got a Medell Sonnet and I've had it for, gosh, over 20 years. Favourite sound? Gosh. It's a really random sound, but I love the sound of my dog licking her water bottle. There's something therapeutic about it. So I was about 11 years old when I was being assessed for an implant, and I was born deaf, so I had hearing aids from when I was a child up until I was 11, and then I think it just went through. Obviously, my parents came along as well, had some discussions and conversations about cochlear implants, and yeah, ultimately, I knew it would be beneficial for me to have one, so that's when I decided to go for it. It definitely gives me a lot more independence, so I don't have to rely on other people. Yeah, it just definitely gives me a sense of independence and being able to just go about life by myself. I did, yes. I remember there was a visit arranged for someone that lived fairly locally. Me and the family went there for the day. I met up with him. I think he was a little bit older than me, but he'd obviously gone through the process, and yeah, it was really useful to have that conversation with somebody who had an implant already, and it kind of cemented the decision, if you like. I became a Hearpeers Mentor because I wanted to, I guess, return the favour, if you like. So in return for getting an implant and helping with my hearing, I wanted other people to have the opportunity to speak to someone who's been through the experience, and I consider myself very open and yeah, just very happy to respond to any questions at all, regardless of how silly they might be. Um, it's definitely, it was difficult to remember what my hearing was like with hearing aids, but obviously I don't feel I've lost anything. If anything, I've gained more sounds and more exposure to the environment. So, and again, it's just helped me with my confidence and independence. So top tips would be to speak to other people who have been through the process and ask as many questions as you like, because that's the best way to learn what the experience would be like. Personally, I'm looking forward to finding out what implants might look like in the future, what features they might have, because as we know these days, technology is getting better and smaller, so I'm intrigued to know what implants might look like in the future, and I look forward to wearing one.